So we've all experienced those moments where we unintentionally reveal a hidden thought or desire when we're talking. Today I would like to tell you about the interesting psychological phenomenon known as Freudian slips. The pioneering work of Sigmund Freud has led to much interest in the analysis of these slips of the tongue. Today I want to discuss with you the concept of Freudian slips, their underlying mechanisms, and the implications they have placed on our human mind. So basically, Freudian slips might not just explain what people are thinking, but it can also reveal their hidden thoughts or desires, and they can help us see what people are really feeling. So to begin, let's define what a Freudian slip actually is. A Freudian slip is also known as parapraxis, and it's an error in speech or action that occurs in the result of unconscious motivations or thoughts. So it can be a slip of the tongue, a mispronunciation, or just an action that reveals deep desires. So it often leads to embarrassing or humorous situations where one word is replaced or substituted for the other. So the most common one is known as accidentally saying like X's name through your current partner's name. That is the most popular one known about. So, like I said, it's often embarrassing or humorous situations, and WebMD definitions paraphrased that as humorous or embarrassing situations where one word was replaced for another. So, simple terms. Sigmund Freud is the renowned psychoanalyst, and he was the one who first introduced the concept in his book, The Psychopathology of Everyday Life. Freud argued that these slips were not just mere accidents, but rather manifestations of repressed thoughts. So unconscious thoughts, feelings, whatever. According to Sigmund Freud, the unconscious mind constantly influences your thoughts, emotions, and the slips provide a view into what you're actually feeling. So, numerous studies have been conducted to support the existence and significance of Freudian slips. One example would be the Journal of Personality and Sociology or Social Psychology by Schroll in 1994. One of the things they found was certain words that were constantly related to hostility or aggression increase the likelihood of aggression or hostile slips in subsequent tasks. So Freudian slips may be, like I said, unconscious thoughts, whatever. But furthermore, neuroscientific research has shed light on the neural mechanisms involved in Freudian slips. Some studies have been shown imaging techniques such as a functional magnetic resonance imaging have shown slips of the tongue have activate similar brain areas involved in conscious speech production. So things you're unconsciously speaking, such as basically, in conclusion, Freudian slips are a fascinating phenomenon that provide a glimpse into the workings of the human mind. It provides a interesting take into what you're actually thinking, what your subconscious mind is feeling, and their desires, and basically what you're feeling without saying. It slips up in your body and accidentally tells what you're actually feeling, and that's fascinating to me. It's really cool. It's supported by much research and neuroscientific evidence, and the Freudian slips don't only allow you to see what people are really feeling, but people always lie, not maybe intentionally, but they just don't maybe know what they're feeling. But the slips really provide an insight into what people are feeling when they don't even know it. So that's one of the things I think is really cool, is they just have no idea. They may not even know they're feeling that way, but these silly little slips provide you an insight to see what they actually feel. And like I said, they can help you not only gain insight, but just a better understanding of the motivations of others, of what they're feeling, and what they're ultimately contributing to the world around them. So that's what I think is super cool about Freudian slips, and it's a complicated thing, but it's easy to understand when you do some research.